welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom, and it is time for a craft project. Now, a lot of people out there don't have time to get into a lot of different crafts, especially not the nitty-gritty, need detail crafts. And I'm a mom, and I do have some time to get into it, but I'm not good at them. It takes a long time for me to get really good. But with 5 kids, I'm always trying to do craft stuff to keep them, entertained and all that. So, today is going to be an example of some cheap crafts. Sit down, cat. Alright, I got these at the local Dollar Tree in the little cheapy craft section. Put a picture up of these. But right now I've got 3 examples. And they say these are for 5 and up. I've got a sailboat. I've got a race car, and I've got a helicopter. Now, what's really cool about these is that they come with all this stuff. It's glue, everything. It's just basic to put together. Alright guys, so we'll start with the sailboat. Now, the nice thing about these is that they're really cheap, and it comes with its own glue, but just because I kind of make messes a lot, I have extra glue. God knows you always need more glue. Actually, you don't, but whatever. Okay, so the sailboat, and on the back it has very simple, easy directions to follow. Take a picture so I can put them up later. Alright, so, very basic and simple. I've got sail mast, little square piece, another square piece, the rope, and a couple of other little. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 wooden pieces, guys. That's it. Not a lot. I got 2 strings, oh no, I'm sorry, 1 string, and 2 little paper sails. That's pretty cool. Alright, so, first things first, again with this one, it is the little cut pieces on the bottom, where it tapers up. That's supposed to be the bottom of the hole, okay guys? So we're going to take, first thing, we got this little square piece. It's got a hole straight through it that's going to have this go through it. But it's also got a little hole right here in the front. Now that's going to need to point towards the tip of it. So we're going to use a little glue that they send with us. And I guess this is supposed to be the cabin. So just kind of smear some glue on. And let's see. So, according to this, we don't want to put it too far towards the front. We need to actually put it towards the rear. It would have been nice if the manufacturers had drawn a little line on it for goobers like me, but they didn't, so we're going to go with what we got. Alright, so according to this, we've got to take our A, or our mass, and we're going to take number A, and put it through here. Now, normally when I do videos like this, I usually have the kids with me, but I wanted you guys to actually know how easy it is to do this. So we put A in, we're putting B, the shorter one, in this front area of the little cabin. Alright. Now, this is the stern. Now the stern is going to go on this back tip of it, guys. It's going to go right there. So again, this is very basic, like Elmer's glue type stuff, so not difficult. Again, if you run out of it, it's not that big of a deal. But you just line that up on the back. Alright, try and make that flush. Man, am I going to be making a mess. Now, I see a lot on the internet these 5-minute, craft ideas, and the people out there who can do these in 5 minutes, man, you guys are awesome. I'm not awesome like that. So, then we're gonna need to put and we're going to put our mast up. Now, according to the directions, we're supposed to thread the string through the upper hole. So we're going to put it up here. It's fraying though, so it's making this very difficult. Maybe the other end will do it. Okay, guys. If you get frustrated like me, you're gonna lose it. So maybe it wasn't smart to start with this one. So, little trick for anybody who needs to do it. A little bit of tape. Not just, frayed ends. Go through a little bit easier, hopefully. Alright. Through the upper hole of the mast, tie a knot. Okay. So pretty much those ones. See, I don't know why they let me do this stuff, guys. I suck at it. But I'm trying to make an example, so again, it's not completely bad. It's just not great either. So, got that going. Alright, and again, this one's kind of cheater method. Okay, the thicker one goes on the back. The thinner one goes on the front. And what it's suggesting is that we put glue on the edges. So guys, even an idiot like me can do it. This probably wasn't the best example to show, but whatever. Alright, again, we did the edges. Mine obviously does not look as good as the picture. But once this dries, it'll be okay. So I do not recommend this one to anybody, but there you go. You got a little sailboat there. Did a really crappy job. But the pieces are there if you're good at it. So that one was definitely a poor choice to start with. But once it is dry and everything, we can paint it. And it's a little fun thing that kids can do. Also, if they break it while they're making it, it only costs $1. And you say, oh well, guys. I'm not that lucky. They actually expect me to know what I'm doing. Alright. This one we're going to save for last. Okay, next one we're going to do, build a race car. And again, all of these are supposed to be able to build and then play. Lots of pieces again. Okay. Start off, basic square block. On it, we're going to put a little block piece with an opening underneath. We're going to put that to the edge. Again, another little glue thing. Now put however much glue on it that you think you need. Front part. Now the front part you're going to want to have hang off the front a little bit, just because you do. Now, just recommended, you guys, if you happen to be doing something like this, have a Q-tip or something available so you can, you know, wipe up the extra gunk. Right now, I'm just letting it be there because I don't care. Alright, so we got the base pieces on. 2 little axles. 2 circle dowels. Dowels. Swear, guys, I can talk, just not well. Alright, so you stick them through little openings between them. So, we got that. Okay. All of these wheels are the same size. Just little circle ones with dowels at the end. So again, we're going to put some glue and little openings just to... Now guys, you do not want to squeeze it all the way through because you want this to be able to turn still. So there we go. Now, because these are really cheapy ones, when I do these projects with my kids, I let them use anything from markers, crayons, or paint to decorate these. Again, I don't feel bad about it because it cost me $1.25 each one of these. That's it. That's not a lot, guys. Alright, so now we've got our wheels on. Now we gotta add the other pieces. Alright, so we've got 2 spoilers. First one, though, we're going to use on this edge piece. Obviously, you got to make sure that they're far enough ahead that it's not going to hit the wheels. So you gotta have that space. As you can see, a little space there. Alright, next we got a couple of weird pieces. Alright, first weird one. This one's a little bit more solid. So we're gonna put it on the base. Just a line of it. Guys, and don't push too hard down because then it pops stuff off. I'm special that way. Alright, next 2 pieces. Again, square ones. They are supposed to be right along the edges of this back area. It's supposed to look like a cool little race car, and we're doing the best we can, guys. I suck at this. But I am doing this for the video, guys, to show you that even an idiot like me... Okay, that's not fair. I'm not an idiot. I'm just not the best at this stuff. But even somebody like me can do this stuff. Now, we've got these two little side ones. Even weirder. Okay. So, pretty much, we're supposed to connect these two... So, these little ones are supposed to be on the side, so it looks like you have an actual car door thing. If only real cars could be put together this well. Or I should say this quickly. The really cool thing, though, guys, about this stuff is not only is this great for, like, rainy day stuff, but whether anybody wants to admit it or not, because it's not going to look perfect, it's not going to be those nice, you know, store-bought ones. It is cool because then you don't feel guilty if it doesn't look good. If it breaks within the first hour, you're not going to care because you spent $1.25 on it. No. And with that, we've got a cool little car. And they can race that and break it, and you can just put more glue on it to put it back together. They can color it, they can do whatever they want. And you're not going to feel bad. Because if it breaks, and you don't care. At least if you're me, you won't care. Alright guys, last one. Again, each one of these is one set assembly. So again, helicopter is supposed to be more difficult. I honestly think this is going to be easier than the sailboat, but not as easy as the car. So, let's find out. Alright. We're supposed to start with the cab, which is this square piece. Alright, what is it saying I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to do the propeller? What the heck? Alright, got one propeller right here. Then... Man, it's like this... They want me to actually use my brain. What is this? I don't use my brain. Alright. Got kind of an L-shaped one, but with a hole through the bottom. So just turn it upside down. Got a little hole. And in it, this little screw thing goes through. Whoosh! All the way down. Ah. Screw thing's supposed to be underneath. Okay, so you got a half a circle that you're going to screw into the little hook. Then you are going to take your propeller and you're supposed to glue it on top of the little half circle. That's why it's a half circle, so it's got a flat spot. Again, these nice little things of glue. And I think they put just enough glue in it, so not only can you do this project, but you will have extra glue to fix it when it breaks. Because if you have children, it will break. If somebody tells you it won't break, they're lying. So, it's the illusion of being able to fix it. Alright, so you got this little propeller up here. Very cool. And then that's going to actually go down that, I think. I don't know. We're still figuring this out, guys. Alright, so I guess this one I glued at the bottom here. And, yeah. I guess we're not supposed to glue it yet. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we've got two little braces, the bottom of the helicopter that people can stand on, all that. And then we've got 4 of these little dowels. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to put a drop of glue in each one of these 4 spots. Because each one of these has 2 little holes in it for each dowel. I push them all the way down so the glue pops up and splooges. Normally if my kids were here they'd be laughing at me, because I am entertaining. Alright. Now this base piece, it's also got the 4 little holes in it. So again, we're going to do a dot in each hole. And this one's kind of cool because it, the holes go kind of deep in this one, so it gives it more of a actually going to stick to it type feel. Again, guys, I never feel guilty because if this breaks, it ain't gonna upset me. Alright, so we got the little legs on, got the cab. Alright, next we're supposed to do this piece. Now we've got another small little dowel. Oh, thank goodness that didn't roll away. So this one's very tiny. And that goes in the butt. Yes, I said butt, guys. Okay. Squeeze one end in. The other end in. And we're going to push that up. And we've got the tail on. Next, which one am I supposed to do? Okay. Got this piece. We're going to glue this on top here. Now the hole in this is going to line up with the hole in that. So, we're going to put some glue on. Alright, there's that one. Now, here's another L1, but this one doesn't have a hole in it. So here's the tricky part of this one. What we're doing is we're going to kind of glue on a line here, a line up here of glue. We're going to put it right here at the edge of the little opening. And then we're going to put glue on the inside of the L. We're then going to put the L into this little hole here. If it will go in. It's going to be a little bit of a tight fit. Come on. Alright. So we got the little tail there. Okay. Next, we've got this one. And again, we're going to put a little bit on the inside. So we're over splooging the... Last piece is the rubber band. Now this is kind of neat. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the rubber band, loop it over this part, and then you thread it Okay, we're going to do it the other way. Guys, I suck at this. Go forward, stupid rubber band. Haha, I win. Alright, stretch it over. Alright, got that in. Alright, once this dries, hopefully it will actually stay dry. I'm going to put a little bit extra glue to try and keep this one top piece that just doesn't seem to want to freaking stay still put. Alright, once it dries and everything, with the rubber band, turning it and such, causes it to do that. So, pretty cool. Like I said, guys, I've got these little ones. I'm gonna honestly say that the worst one was actually the sailboat. I thought that would be the easiest. It's not, but whatever. So, these little toys, they're quick. Okay, they're relatively quick, because I obviously took too long. But, they're easy to follow directions. And I think that is an important thing. It's that if I can follow these directions, so can my kids. And not only do they have the written directions down, they have a little picture next to it to show which piece goes where. So, yay on that. These cost me a total of $3.75. I'm not counting tax or anything. And they're just something easy to grab when I'm at the dollar store, or if I'm in the clearance aisle or just the craft aisle at the store. These are really cheap to get. Again, I will have the kids paint these, decorate, do whatever they want with them, because I really don't care. But normally I'll have them put these together because it gives them something to do. These are great for rainy days, cold days, whatever. Just days that you need to get them to leave you alone and do something else. So again, guys, these are very basic, easy, and fun to do. You know, it's more fun for me when my kids are screwing up, because then I can laugh. I'm a bad person. But it's great fun, it's easy, and I hope you guys give this a chance. Again, cheap project, guys, and I hope you guys are finding some fun in your days, and having fun with your kids. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.